what's up guys? Welcome back. So today we're going to be doing some work on the CLS. If you guys remember from the wheel reveal video, toward the end of the episode, I did give you guys a little sneak peek of what's to come for the CLS. So if you guys were watching the whole video, you probably know. But for those of you that haven't, we did get some more stuff in for the CLS. We got some nice tips for the muffler, and we also got some aluminum piping for the ugly cloth slash wire that always rips. Yeah, we're gonna be deleting that today, and we're gonna be putting some nice aluminum piping with some clamps and some couplers. So let's get right into it. All right, so here we go. Let's take a look at what we're gonna be working with. So as you guys can already see, this whole thing pretty much came apart. I've been stealing all of the hot air from the turbo and the motor into the actual motor, so it's a little bit of a disaster. And as you guys can see, these things, I hate them. Cloth with a piece of wire, like, come on Mercedes, are you serious? What are you doing here? But yeah, so there is a company called VRP Speed that make a lot of aftermarket parts for any Mercedes. So if you guys want to hit them up, I will leave a link in the description. You can check out all the parts that they have, and they have a variety of very nice aftermarket parts that will go with your Mercedes. Alright, so here's the kit from VRP Speed. Basically comes with every single thing you need. You have your couplers, you have your clamps, aluminum piping. Basically a very simple installation. So all we got to do is just put everything together and tighten up these clamps, and then we should be good to go. So let's get started. Right, all done. It's looking so much better. So much better. Now it actually matches these charge pipes here. So all the charge pipes are pretty much aluminum now. It's looking really good. Fitment is good as well. It's looking really good. Now we finally got to delete these cloth, wire, slash whatever, easy to rip garbage that was there. I don't see the point of this at all. It's just a disaster. But yeah, finally we got to delete this, and we're running some nice aluminum piping, so I can throw this all away. So the reason that I did go and delete these ugly ones, cloth slash wire, whatever you want to call these, and went with the aluminum is because, as you guys can see, mine's ripped in multiple places, and then this one on the other side will pretty much do the same. So it just makes sense just to upgrade, and then you don't have to keep spending money on these worthless ugly cloth intakes, whatever you want to call them, and you can exchange it for some nice aluminum ones. So see you later. No thank you. We're just going to be running it like this, and I think it looks amazing this way. Beautiful. Good to go. So the next mod that I'm planning to do on the CLS, something like that, guys. Ooh, that's gonna look crazy. So for those of you that don't know, I want to put these tips on, and I also want to do a muffler delete. I think that it needs a little bit more spice, guys. I don't know, what do you think? Leave it in the comments if I should do a muffler delete or not. I was thinking of doing it, but I can still put these tips on, obviously, on the muffler right now. I just gotta delete those ugly diffuser tips, or whatever you want to call it, because they actually are mounted to the diffuser. So if I want to put these tips on, I'm gonna have to go and cut these tips off, which are connected to the diffuser, and then we'll see. Muffler delete, no muffler delete, leave it in the comments, guys. Let's see what you guys think, if I should leave it the way it is or do a muffler delete. But personally, I do want to do a muffler delete. So what do you guys think? I'm so glad that I finally installed these aluminum pipes, because I was running the car for about 2-3 days without anything, because the cloth ripped and I just pretty much took it out. So I'm really glad that I got this in, because the car was just getting a lot of hot air, especially with the hot weather we're having. So I'm really glad I got that on, and now it can run a little bit cooler. And stay tuned for the next video, where we're going to be putting these beautiful Akrapovic tips on. And still not sure if I should do a muffler delete or not. I'm leaning more toward taking them off, just deleting them, putting the tips on. But regardless, I think those tips are gonna look amazing. So stay tuned for that one. Peace out, guys.